Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. This is October, so I will be filling your October with a bunch of spooky looks. So today I will be recreating a skull look that I did on Instagram, except I think I added some purple to it. I'll put up the photo right here so you guys can take a look at it, but I figured I might as well start out with something a little bit more traditional and something easy but kind of complicated. I don't know. This is what I was feeling for today. I figured that a skull makeup tutorial would be correct for starting off Spooktober. Here is my reference. I will link this video down below, but this is the video that I found that I really like by, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Shonagh Scott. But again, I will link this video down in the description just so you guys can have what I am referencing. So this is what I will be using today, and I am going to speed through this makeup. So if you want to watch me go from regular person to a nice skull, please keep on watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright everybody, let's get spooky. Who's excited? I know I filmed this video like a while ago, but today I am filming this voice recording way after because I'm lazy. It is the first day of fall. I have my pumpkin spice candle going and I am just feeling the nice weather that is outside. But I am starting with a clown white, and I'm mixing that with a little bit of a really light foundation just because, as instructed in that video, it would be best for you to use a kind of a bone white or like an off-white instead of just going in with like a full-on stark white. So I am mixing all of that together, and then I am now going to use a eyeliner pencil. I'm pretty sure I used the Wet n Wild like $1 eyeliner kohl pencil. Just because, you know, it's nothing too black that it will ruin the white, but it is, you know, just light enough for me to draw and trace the shapes that I want to create. So I have defined my eye sockets, and I tried to make the outer edges of it raised a little bit. This way it looks a little bit more spooky instead of just doing like a regular. I wanted to try to do more of a concerned face, if you will, a little bit more angry of a face. And then I went in with some of the liner around my hairline just to kind of create kind of like fake temples. And then I did the same thing around my nose, around my cheeks to give that separation of teeth, and then along the jawline. But right now I am just taking a cream black and I am filling in everything that I sketched out. Now that I'm filling in around my cheekbones, I can see that if I were to do this again, I would change up a little bit closer to the mouth just because I want to make sure that the teeth are like well defined, which you will see when I start drawing the teeth. So now I am drawing the teeth as instructed in the video, and one of the reasons why you want to use a like bone white is, you know, if you have these teeth, you can make them stand out a little bit better instead of it blending in. You can really add some separation with using just a pure white instead of using that off-white like I'm using. Also, if you guys have noticed, the lighting looks like it keeps changing from like a warm tone to a cool tone, and I'm pretty sure that's because when I added a little bit of the foundation onto the white, my phone's autofocus tried adjusting to fit it. So I hope that's not too distracting in this video, but I didn't realize that until after I was filming that it would do that. But, you know, it kind of makes sense with the camera trying to pick up whether or not my face is white. You know, smartphones, technology, whatever. Now I am going in with some cream light gray just to add some shadow. I'm going to blend this out, but I'm just really placing this where I want it to be and where I want like the creases and like the hollows of like the skull, just to give more of a dimension in certain spots. And then now I'm doing the same thing but with a white, just to kind of create a little bit of contrast to help the dimension go a little bit further. And then I'm taking a black eyeshadow and just setting everything. Setting the black cream was a little bit difficult because the brush was picking up some of the creams, making it hard for me to pick up some of the shadow. It just took a little bit of time just to get everything set, which is why I don't think I ended up setting down my neck, but because I had all that excess cream, that's how I was able to put the extra black on my ears. And then I'm just using a very light setting powder just to help the like skin tone that I have, because if you guys follow my channel, you guys know that I like to use a highlighting powder, a base powder, and like an in-between powder for when I'm baking. So I'm using that lightest shade just to kind of give a little bit more of that like skin tone to make sure that the skull looks a little bit more like a bone marrow than like a stark white. So just taking that a little bit further. And then now I'm just going in again with some black powder just to make sure that everything does not look like a gray. I want to make sure that the black is black and that the white is white. Alright, and this completes the look for today. This is my skull look, getting ready for Halloween. What do you guys think? I was following that tutorial like loosely. I know that the lady had different products than what I had, and I just had to try to make do. I know that she tried to mix a beige color with the stark white. This way it was kind of more of a bone color, and I think I went a little bit more overboard with the beige, but that is why I just decided to change the color of lighting for my ring lights just to try to make it a little bit more stark, because again I did go a little bit overboard with the beige. But honestly, I am pretty happy with how this turned out. I am just not great with finer detail, unfortunately. But I am pretty happy with how this looks, honestly. I am pretty excited. I feel like the only thing that I would have changed if I were to do this again would be change the shape right here, giving a little bit more of like a teeth look right here. But honestly, I think that would be it. I feel very excited about it. What do you guys think? Please let me know. I would love to hear what you guys think. And again, I am just very excited for Halloween. So this is the first of many Halloween looks that I have prepared for you guys. So stay tuned and see what else I have created. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching as always, and I am Taco Minaj, and I will see you guys later. Happy haunting!